girlfriend challenged me to a build battle where the winner gets 10,000 diamonds. But what she doesn't know is that I can use the /scary myth command. So the scariest myths in Minecraft can help me win.
JayZ, those 10,000 diamonds are mine! And the theme is castle. 10 minutes start now. Bye!
Gracie can be as confident as she wants because she doesn't know that I'm going to be cheating. And all I have to do is make a little circle over here like this. And then I have to draw a star in here like this. And there we go. We now have an X as a circle. Finally over here, I put down this painting. And when I type in here //myth, the first mob should appear. Oh no, what's going on? Oh, that's making a lot of noise. Where's the myth? What's happening? Oh, this is going to draw loads of attention. Gracie's going to come over here. I have to quickly cover this up. Come on, before she sees.
What is all that noise? I heard a ton of lightning.
Nothing, Gracie. I'm just building my castle. Don't worry about it. We only have 5 minutes left, so you better hurry up.
That was suspicious.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just go for the 10,000 diamonds. Oh, guys, that was close. But wait a second. Where is my myth? It's not here. Oh, no. The entity's saying that it needs a sacrifice. Oh, no. I know what I have to do. If I get a bow and an arrow and I shoot myself like this, it should cause me to bleed. I just have to make sure that it hits me. Come on. And ow! And now I have some blood. Okay, if I put this right here, this should spawn in my first scary entity. Wait, it's working. Ah! Oh my goodness, guys! The first scary entity that I've summoned is Giant Alex. And wow, she is humongous and covered in blood. Wait, who should I destroy? That's right, guys. Now that I got Giant Alex, I can get her to destroy Gracie's build. All right, Giant Alex, let me just fly up to your face so you can see me. All right, I want you to go over to Gracie's side and stomp on her house. Because if you guys didn't know, Giant Alex destroys buildings when she jumps up and down on them.
I think I'm gonna build my castle out of these brick blocks. And don't worry, guys. I'm actually using a wand of symmetry. That's gonna help me symmetrize my build. And it'll make me build a lot quicker. Look, as long as I do it like this, I can basically copy everything I do, except on the other side, all at the same time. Everybody knows that castles have these really cool patterns on the walls, just like this. So I'm gonna make this wall really cool. And boom, it looks the same on each side. And then I'm gonna create a really cool entrance right here. I can put stairs like this, and boom, now the entrance is really rounded and it looks super pretty. But I can't just let anyone enter my castle, so I'm gonna block this entrance off with some fences. That way, no monsters can get inside unless I say so. And boom, I've created these horse stables so I can have my royal kingdom go out on an army with horses. Wait, huh? Ah, what is going on? Why is Giant Alex?
All right, and now that Giant Alex is over there destroying Gracie's build, I can build myself a castle. So what I think I'll do real quick is I'm gonna move this little summoning area like this by removing it. And I'll just put it over here out of harm's way so that I don't lose it. Like this, boom!
Ah, what is she doing here? Help! Giant Alex, stop! Wait, she's exploding my base! Oh, no. I need to fight her off. Get away from me! Oh, what? She's so strong! I didn't think she was real. I'm going! I need to go!
All right, and then I go back here, and it's time to start building my castle. Guys, I can't wait to spawn in way more creepy entities. I've got loads of them lined up. I've got Null, Herobrine, and so many other OP entities.
Wait, I think she's gone! Thank goodness, but oh no, my entire house has been destroyed! This castle does not look good! I need to fix it now! Ew, that's looking a lot better. I fixed the walls, but oh, my stables and the horses inside. Oh, poor little Jimmy, he's dead.
Alright, now that I've cleared out a bunch of land here, I'm gonna use this symmetry wand to do this, and then I can get out some bricks. Because remember, guys, the prompt for this build challenge round is castle. So I have to build a castle so that I can win. Hopefully, Alex did a ton of damage to Gracie's build. build. All right, so let's build this all up. And I don't actually have long. I only have about 4 minutes left. So I have to make sure that this is the best castle anyone has ever seen. All right, so I've got the circle like this. And then I think over here, we should do some other circles to make sure that this is super duper awesome. So we go like this. And then we come out here. And then I'm going to do 2 walls. And oh, I'm not very good at building, guys, which is why I'm using the scary entities to help me. There we go, like this. Building it up like that. And then we do our diagonals again like that. And boom, we now have 4 pillars on the sides. But oh, guys, I don't have that long left. And you know what? I don't think I can even beat Gracie, even though I've been doing all this cheating. So I think I'm going to spawn in another scary entity. And this time to help me build instead of destroying Gracie's. So let me go over to my summoning circle over here. / myth. And then, of course, I have to put down my blood sacrifice.
Well, now that that's done, I can actually make a lair. So I'm gonna make a secret dungeon inside of my castle. Because obviously I need somewhere to place all of the criminals, especially that giant Alex girl. If I ever get my hands on her, she's going down here into my dungeon. But I don't want Jamesy to see my dungeon. He might realize that I'm kind of a bad person for keeping people captured. So I'm gonna actually put some bars in front so that nobody can enter without my permission. And then I'll put an iron door right here in the center like this so I can open it using a button. I'll put the button right over right here. But I'll only leave that there for now because when we show off our castles, I'm not gonna show Jamesy the secret dungeon. Now here's my prison that's covered up with some bars, but you know, I'm not a completely terrible person, so I'll give them a bed. And you know what? I'm nice. I'll even give them a toilet. Let's put it right here. Ugh, it's gonna stink.
Oh, it's working! It's working! Come on, who are we gonna get this time? Come on! And oh my goodness, it's Wither Steve! Look at this guy. He looks like the normal Steve, except it's totally withered out, and this guy is super duper scary. He combines the traits of the Wither and Steve perfectly, and he can even summon in Wither skeletons to kill everyone. But you know what, Wither Steve? I don't need you to kill anyone today. I need you to help me build my castle. Have you ever built a castle before? Wait, I own many castles? Well, that means you're gonna be brilliant at building them then. Okay, awesome. Well, help me build. All right, now that I've got these little towers on the outside, I think it's time that I add some roofing. And guys, the problem is Gracie's actually really good at building, so hopefully with the help of Wither Steve, I can actually make some progress. Otherwise, I'm doomed for. All right, so we go like this and then like this. I should really pay a professional builder to teach me how to build because I'm absolutely hopeless. I wonder what Wither Steve's up to. Oh, they've done an orange flooring. That's perfect. Gracie, you have no idea that it was Wither Steve who built that because orange is my favorite color. All right, so I'm going to keep doing the roof out here, and we really don't have that much time left. We only have about 3 minutes left until the first round is over, and that's right, we're doing multiple rounds. Oh no, 2 minutes left. I miscalculated. All right, there we go, and then I just need to get it to go up even higher. So let me do some of these blocks like this, and then we'll do the next roof layer like this. And roofs are super duper awesome. I'm so glad I'm making out of this cool color as well. All right, and then we're gonna bring it up a few more layers like this, and then I'll be nearly ready with these little roof elements. Perfect. Another layer like this, and then finally we have the top piece. All right, I'll make those look a little bit better later on, but you know what? This castle isn't actually looking too bad. And wait, Wither Steve is adding tons of awesome detail. These look amazing. But you know what? I think this is the perfect place to put an absolutely awesome looking window. I think that's what Wither Steve's trying to do here. But to make sure this window looks cool, we have to make it out of an awesome color. And I think to really make this castle look extra duper spooky, I'm gonna make it out of black stained glass. Because you know what? Why not give our castle almost like a haunted kind of vibe to it? This is awesome. Perfect. You know what? To make this castle look even better, I think it's time that we add in a lava moat. So I use some lava like that, and boom. The reason why I'm doing this is because because if you make a castle look secure, then that automatically makes it look absolutely super duper awesome. So I'm putting a bunch of lava around, and I want to make sure that I get enough lava to make this place look really super duper cool. And hopefully with all this lava, I can absolutely beat Gracie. There we go. We have a lava moat going around the whole thing. I do need to trim up the edges a little bit here like this though. And there we go. Lava around the whole thing. But I think it's now time for me to work on the door. So wait, Wither Steve seems to be doing the interior. Perfect. I'll destroy this little window right here, and this is where we'll put the door. And for this bridge, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it cool and classy. And I'm gonna do a hidden lever bridge. All I gotta do is come over here, put down this netherite block, and that is now a secret lever, which I'll show you how that works in a second. But then we've got to do a bit of redstone, and that shouldn't be too hard. So let me just get rid of this lava just to make it a little bit easier. And we'll put some sticky pistons down here like this. And the reason why I'm doing a hidden lever bridge is to make sure that my castle looks super duper secure, because who likes a castle which is unsecure? Absolutely nobody. So I'll put all these repeaters like this, connecting to all of the pistons. Actually, I don't need all of them. There we go. And then we just hook that all up with redstone dust. And that will be nearly this secret bridge completed. A lot easier than it looks. And then, of course, we'll go around on the other side to get these ones too. Like that. Amazing. And I think this actually might almost be done. Then we put the netherite blocks on like that. And as you can see, it goes up and down. Now, if we get rid of these, the lava is going to tip everywhere. So I have to put a roof above these. Like this. And then it will work perfectly if I get rid of these here. Amazing. So let's go up. And it also goes down. An amazing entrance completed. I'll put a little bit of gravel here and path blocks just to make it get its final touches. Maybe even some andesite like this. Ew, disgusting. There we go. Amazing. And now it's time to see what Wither Steve has done inside. Oh my goodness, this spooky castle's looking really super duper spooky. I love it in here. Wow, I'm so glad that I spawned in Wither Steve, and wow, this is perfect. Awesome. Now I just need to quickly finish off the door, and I have to decide what I want to do here. You know what? How about we put a jail door? Wow, that's kind of funny. Actually, I might do that. Lol. There we go. Basically, our castle is a jail. And we'll put a button right there like this, and we'll put one on this side too. And there we go. The door is now completed. And you know what? This is looking amazing.
Oh no, it's that lightning sound again. What is going on Jamesy's side? When I go up, I can see that it's not even that dark, and there's definitely no clouds in the sky, so it can't be rainy. Whatever, I think this prison's pretty good. I'm gonna leave this here, and then I'm gonna cover this up a lot more so Jamesy never finds it. I think that's pretty covered up, and it also kind of looks like a decoration, so definitely nothing suspicious going on here. I'm even gonna put a secret door all the way over here on this side like this, which is gonna work like this, and it looks exactly like the block, so Jamesy will never know. But I have to continue making this castle look way better. I mean, right now, I don't know if it's good. Let's take a look. Jamesy looks like he used brick as well. Oh, whatever. He's such a copycat. I need to make some watchtowers so I can have some better defenses. Everybody knows that a really good castle has a watchtower on the side. That's where you can use all your archers to shoot anyone who tries to trespass onto your castle grounds. Boom, that's looking a lot better, but it needs to look a lot more secured so it looks cooler. Whoa, I love it. It looks a lot cooler. Oh no, but there's not much time left. I better hurry up or else my castle's gonna be roomless. Let's cover it up with some doors like this. And then we're gonna make it slightly underground so that it looks a lot more spacious. Great, I think this is looking pretty good. And now I can start to decorate this. There's way too much stone around right now, which doesn't look good at all. So I'm gonna do this command and make the nearby stone around me into pink wool. I'm taking a look at Jamesy's build now, and I don't think there's much competition, but in case there was, maybe I should try to make this look even better by adding some extravagant things. Like, for example, I can use some of this gold to help spice up my castle. And I can even make a nice, really cool bridge like this. And then I'm gonna put a fence right here with a lead on it, connected to this sheep, so that it looks like it's part of the drawstring of the bridge. But I need a way to keep that sheep over here, and I don't want him escaping. So maybe I could put the sheep inside of this ground over here, attach him to the pole. Let's see if that works. Ready? And boom! boom. Oh no, wait. It dragged the sheep over there. It looks like I can't use the string. I might just have to stick to the basics and use a fence drawbridge. Boom, it doesn't look as good, but this will have to do. And you know what? Why not? Why don't we just add an indoor pool inside of our castle as well? No, I'll put it around right here in the center, kind of like it's a fountain. I feel like that'd look really pretty. And then I can put something here like in the center, put some water on top, and boom, we have a fountain. That looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? And obviously, if you're living inside of a castle, you don't want to be bored all the time. So what if we added some parkour steps for the kids to play around inside of the village? You can go from here to over here, and then over here to on top of the horse stables, all the way back to here. I can make it go slightly higher each time so that we can make it all the way on top of one of the watchtowers like this. Now, the kids can have fun and also keep watch over the castle. At the top, I'm gonna put my favorite bow and arrow, which is gonna be this insane bow that actually uses redstone instead of arrows, like this. Now we can put this inside of the chest, and boom. I think our castle's looking pretty secure, but also really fun.
What? Oh no! Time is up! Alright, wait, Steve, you're gonna have to leave, okay? Because if Gracie finds you, then she's gonna kill you. Trust me. Go, go, go. Get out of here.
But time's up. Well, Jamesy, you better stop building.
Gracie, are you ready to lose? Remember that, Gracie, there's 3 rounds.
Well, I'm definitely gonna win the first round. Look at yours. It looks boring.
Well, let's look at yours first. And ew! Oh my goodness, why is your castle pink?
That's not nice, Jamesy. Of course it's pink. It's my favorite color.
Okay, done lava mode. Well, how about I go into survival mode and take a look at your build from the ground floor?
Sure thing.
All right, lava drawbridge, but does it even go up and down?
Well, no. Why would it have to?
Because it's a drawbridge, it has to go up and down. All right, well, your castle isn't very secure, Gracie. This might knock points off.
Oh, I just shot you, though. I actually have a watchtower with lots of bow and arrows, so I can shoot you from a mile away.
I didn't even see you up there. How did, oh, no, I'm low.
Okay, fine. I'll spare you this once.
Okay, but how do I get into your castle? It's blocked off by these purple fences? Disgusting.
See? That's where you're wrong. I'm tricking everyone because there's actually just ghost blocks there.
Wait, you totally tricked me. I totally fell for that. I mean, who's gonna run into a wall to test it out? I mean, nobody, right?
Exactly. Only really dumb people. Like you.
Wait, what is going on in this castle? There's just blocks everywhere. It looks ugly.
That's a decoration. Anyway, let's not focus on that. First of all, I have a little parkour challenge to keep the kids excited when they're inside of my castle.
Don't look in here. Wait, can I look inside?
No, don't look in there. That's totally nothing.
So where's this parkour then? This isn't parkour. This is easy.
What do you mean? It's parkour, and it leads all the way up to the watchtower where I was shooting you from.
So you have to do parkour to get up here? Okay, I guess that's pretty cool. And you've got a bunch of animals, like some horses, and this is amazing. But wait, what's down here? Gracie's room. Wait, you have an underground room?
Yeah, I do, because I didn't have enough space, and I wanted to make sure my room was very, very big.
Whoa, maybe you should build a castle bigger next time. And wait, this room is pretty cool. You have mirrors and everything.
Yeah, and obviously I can watch TV and my favorite show, Killing Eve, on here.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool. But you have to go up a ladder to get out. That's gonna be very tiresome.
But it's not that hard, Jamesy, and sometimes you need to exercise. Maybe that's what you need.
Okay, and we need to figure out what's in here. And I found a door over here.
No, don't go down here. Wait, how did you get through?
Wait, why is there a cage here?
It's nothing. And you might not even be on the right side. I don't know what you're doing.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what's going on? Why is there a villager down here?
Nothing! Stop looking, Jamesy! You can't tell anyone about this. I have you at gunpoint.
I'm fine, I'm leaving, I'm fine. Come look at my castle, Gracie. I'm gonna win. Mine's much, much better.
What? There's no way. I even have a prisoner.
All right, come over here, and what do you think of my castle?
It looks fat.
Yeah, it's a big castle, unlike yours. It's much bigger, and look at these cool blue roofs. Don't they look super duper awesome?
It's not even blue. That's like teal.
Okay, well, see if you can get inside my castle. You can't jump across the lava moat. You won't be able to make it.
Really? I just jumped across. Hey! Jamesy!
won't be able to make it, see? Oh, you're so dumb. Trust me, Gracie, there's a way across. You just have to actually draw the bridge, unlike yours.
Well, this is dumb. Why would you make it so that it doesn't even cover the whole thing? I mean, just think about it. Anyone could just jump over like this.
Yeah, but most people can't do good jumps. They want me to make it. Just try and find how to bring up the bridge. Ah.
How did I do that? I was just trying to click the ground and... Wait a second. I knew this block looked a little bit weird.
Yeah, and there we go. We have the bridge, and you can bring it up and down because you can reach over like that. That's why I made the lava moat not too big.
Well, that was a really bad design. You should have just put a button on the other side. Otherwise, anyone could just jump over your lava moat.
All right, well, now you can get inside my castle. Let's take a look inside. Ow.
It looks deathly in here. Why are there cobwebs and dead people and skeletons? What is going on?
Because this is a super duper scary castle. So we have tons of amazing armor and weapons here. We have some really cool looking plants with chests and stuff. There's nothing in there right now, but you have an ender chest and a spooky enchanting area.
Jamesy! I just saw a ghost! Ah! This is scary!
Oh,
Wait,
no,
I'm grabbing the sword, I'm
quickly.
gonna kill it!
Leave, get out of here and towards it.
I don't know how to get out! Where's the button?
Run, Gracie, run! Press the button! What are you doing? Get out of here!
I killed the ghost.
Okay, well, now that we've reviewed both of our bases, we have to see which base is better. Let's see what the computer says. Are you ready? Yes, I win!
There's no way you won! Oh, this is definitely rigged. I'm gonna win the next round for sure.
Graveyard is the next theme! Oh, I'm totally winning this one. Bye-bye. We have 10 minutes.
I'm so scared.
I'm gonna win those 10,000 diamonds. And now that we're doing the next round, I need to spawn in my next scary entity. So let's go over here and type //myth. And of course, I need to make my blood donation like that. And let's see what works. Ah, this is super duper scary.
Time to build these graveyards. And obviously, if we're building a graveyard, we want to keep it... Oh, I can't even hear myself over the lightning next door. What is going on? You know what? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Oh my goodness, it's Null! Null is a super duper scary pitch black entity that messes with your world when you're not looking. So I'm sure he's gonna do a ton of damage to Gracie's build. Okay.
What is going on, Jamesy?
Oh no, hide! Hey Gracie, what's up?
What? Where were you?
Oh, I was just having dinner with my mom. Yeah, she called me down for dinner.
You better get started soon. We only have 8 minutes left.
Well, I hope you made lots of progress, Gracie, because I can't wait for it to all be destroyed.
What's he talking about?
All right, now come here. I need you to go over to Gracie's base and destroy it as best as you can. I'm sure you're gonna do an amazing job. Off you go.
Well, look at this. I just created some graveyard walls, but I purposely made them look really raggedy. And that's because a lot of graveyards are really broken down, and they're the scariest when they're really old and abandoned. But now, I need to start putting in these gravestones. Otherwise, what's a graveyard without dead bodies?
Lucky for me, I'm an expert graveyard builder, so this won't be a problem. All I need to do is get some cracked bricks. You know what? I can maybe even make them infested. I think that'd be extra funny. All right, and then we just need to make it like this. So we'll do the corners, and then we leave like 4 blocks, and then do another one like that, and then we leave another like 4 blocks, another 4 blocks, and I'll do it one more, and that should be big enough for my graveyard. These are just the pillars, all right, and then we'll go up this way, and we'll go and make this a whole rectangle. There we go. My graveyard is now a rectangle, but now it's time to get some iron bars and give this the graveyard aesthetic like this. Perfect. I hope that Null is doing a ton of damage to Gracie's base right now. I bet it's doing an absolute ton.
And then I'm gonna add in some mossy details on the walls. And just look at this gravestone. I can't believe somebody used to be down there. You know what? I should make it look even more realistic by putting in some coffins. Let me just get a coffin like this. Oh no, I could get one with a dead body inside. Let's put that inside there. This one inside here. And oh no, this looks terrifying. But cover up the dead bodies. There we go. I'm also gonna add some vines to show that there's been some, you know, growth like this. And then add definitely some cobwebs. Some cobwebs would be perfect. I'll put the cobwebs like this. This is really setting this. Oh, what is going on? What is that? Oh, no, get away from me. What are you doing? It's like creating black holes. Wait, where did he go? He just disappeared. Oh, where is he? Ah, he's over there now. Hey, get away, get away. Oh, he just disappeared again. Oh no, I need to hit him. I'm gonna shoot him with this bow. Get over. Ah, I can't hit him. He just keeps disappearing. Oh no, I need to tell Jamesy about this. There's something crazy going on my side. It's definitely haunted. Oh no, I need to tell Jamesy. There he is over there. Ah! Where did you just come from? Get away from me! Get away from me!
There we go. The whole thing is now covered in iron bars. This is great. But now I think it's time to add a pathway in. So I'm going to then get these and I'm going to make a little archway like this. Wait, guys, Gracie's screaming. That's so funny. She's totally being pranked right now. There we go. And you know what? I'll add some more details later on. But now I need to do the pathway. So I'm going to get some cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, gravel, and andesite. And we're going to make a powerful way out of all these blocks like this. And guys, this is going to help me win this build battle.
Oh no, look at that monster. It's destroying my base. Ah, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Oh, there it is. When is it going to go away? Wait, it just disappeared. Maybe it's gone? Please don't tell me it'll come back. Oh no, look at my graveyard. It's completely ruined with all this black wool. I need to definitely rebuild it, but I'm running out of time. I need to completely rebuild this graveyard. I've gotten rid of the black wool, but I still need to put in these walls back. Oh no, I hope I don't run out of time.
And there we go. That's the pathway into my graveyard. And now I think it's time for me to start working on the graves. And for that, I think I'm going to use some stone bricks like this. And I think secret trapdoors might work. Wait, this could be a really terrible idea, but let me give it a try. If I go like this, and I go like that, and wait, that totally looks like a grave. And then I can put a sign on there. That's perfect. All right, I'm going to go over like this. But you know what? I'm getting kind of tired of working by myself on this. I think it's time that I go and spawn the next entity that's going to help me build my base. So let me come over here and type / myth. There we go. Sacrifice my blood. And oh my goodness, it's already starting. Who am I going to get this time? Wait, it's Red Steve. Wait, this guy is very similar to Wither Steve, but he has a completely different backstory. He normally spawns in mine shafts and is extremely hostile to players. So I have to be careful. He could try and attack me too, but you know what? I think it's fine. Oh goodness, he's trying to punch me. All right, Red Steve, I need you to help me build my graveyard. Do you think you can do that for me? Wait, Red Steve is typing something. Let me guess. They're gonna say, wait, I've sent many players. Oh my goodness, that is scary. Okay, I get it. All right, look, I want you to work on a little like morgue over here. So just build a little stone brick house here with a pointed roof, and I will work on the graveyard. So let me go like this, and I think this is a really good grave design, but will I be able to fit 3 in? No, so I'm gonna move it across and have them 1 apart. There we go. That looks good. Perfect. All right, and then I'll do a bunch of rows of these. So I'll do another row here like this, and there we go. That looks amazing. And then I'll just copy it over to this side, and there is absolutely 0 chance that Gracie can win this round. And guys, remember, this is a best of 3, so if I win this round, then I get 10,000 diamonds, hopefully in real life. There we go, and all the graves are pretty much done. Perfect. Now I just need to keep working on the details, because it's always in the details. So up next, I'm gonna put gravel in front of the graves like this, and this is basically gonna make it look like someone actually died here, and they've been dug up and put down here because they've been covered with gravel instead of dirt. Oh, this is looking spooky, guys. I really hate graveyards. Oh, I hope I never have to go to one. There we go. Perfect. But it's not done yet, because then I'm gonna get a wither rose and I'm gonna place it right. Wait, I can't place wither roses on gravel. That's okay. I think I can cheat it in. I can do it like that, but that's gonna take ages. So let me just do this and try and place in as many as I can.
Now that I've put in these gravestones back, and I've also added some of these fancier type ones, I think that looks pretty good. And look, I even made one with like a cross, but I have to put this in front, so that's where the dead body would be. But I just just had a good idea. I found this thing called a Grave Master's Key, and it opens up this Dreadwood keyhole. So if I created something like this, then I could open it using this key. But only if someone with the key would be able to open it. And inside here, I'm gonna put all the things that are needed for a cemetery. First though, I wanna make sure that nobody can find this key. So I'm gonna put it inside of a chest all the way back here, like this. And I'm gonna cover it up with cobwebs like this so that nobody can see it from the front and the back. And also some slabs like this. That looks pretty good so far, and it's pretty hidden. Did you guys know that some people actually go into graveyards and steal the dead bodies? That's crazy, right? Maybe I shouldn't leave the dead bodies out here. I should probably put them inside of where I'm gonna keep all the cemetery things and the stuff for the graveyard. So that way nobody can steal the dead bodies. I'll create a little refrigerator down here. If we want to make sure that these dead bodies don't rot, we need to put ice everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Let's put them all over the walls and all over the ground. This is gonna be like a giant fridge. Boom. And inside of here, I'm gonna hide all of the ghosts of the dead people so that they can't escape. Oh wait, oh no. They can go through their walls. How can I forget? They're ghosts after all. What do I do? Now they're gonna infect my cemetery. This isn't good. What if they're mad at me because I destroyed their cemetery and... Now that we're inside of our giant built-in fridge, we can put all of the dead bodies in here so that nobody can steal any of their bodies. I don't know why anybody would do that and loot a graveyard. That sounds really gross and disgusting. I wouldn't want to go anywhere near a dead body. You guys agree? Comment down below and like this video.
I guess on some of the graves, I can put dirt and then put a rose on there like that. And I guess that'll speed up the time a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and place a bunch of these down. There we go. Perfect. Up next, I want to replace a bunch of this grass with some uglier blocks because this looks way too nice right now. So I'll do this command. And there we go. It's looking way more gruesome now. This is perfect. There we go. And I think that's all the graves done. But now I need to work on more details for the entrance here. So I'm going to get myself some cobblestone walls like this. And it's time for me to make some amazing details out here. So I'm going to put these. And I'm going to use these soul lanterns because these look super duper spooky. There we go. I'm going to put them all around here. And these are going to make the walls look awesome too. There we go. Perfect. You know what? I bet my graveyard is way better than Gracie's. There's no way she could possibly compete with me. But now, let's see what Red Steve is up to in this house. And wait, what is this? Like a morgue? Ew, this is looking disgusting. And oh, this is looking awful in here. Which is absolutely perfect. This is looking amazing.
You know, if I were dead, I'd want a nice fountain inside of my graveyard. Don't ask me why, but I think that would just make sense. So I'm gonna put a fountain like this around here, and boom. Look, that looks pretty nice, and I think it adds a little bit of livelihood to our graveyard. Get it? Because they're all dead.
But you know what? I have tons more awesome details to add to this graveyard to make it way better, because I need to beat Gracie. Wait, no, time's up. Oh, now I can't do anything else. Let me see what Gracie's up to.
You know what? I'm actually also going to put a grave master's house inside of the graveyard, and he's gonna be the one who keeps watch over all of the bodies, and the secret entrance is inside of his house as well. And guess who the grave master is? Yep, that's me. Let's make it a little bit more festive in here with a dash of pink. Boom, that looks a lot better. Not to mention, the entrance to the secret fridge underneath is right here next to my bed. But time's up, but I just finished my grave master's house.
All right, Gracie, stop what you're doing. You're about to send me 1,000 diamonds. Wait, it was 10,000. 10,000 diamonds!
No, I'm not, because I'm actually gonna win this next round, which means we'd be tied.
Wait, is this supposed to be your graveyard? It was completely destroyed and derelict.
Don't use big words on me, Jamesy. I didn't go to preschool.
Okay, let me read this real quick. Gracie's grave of dead people? That's disgusting. You killed all these people?
No, I didn't kill them. I just collected them.
Well, wait. How did you get this grave head? I didn't know that existed.
You don't even know that there's a RIP gravestone, Jamesy? Are you serious? Oh my goodness.
Wait, and what is this room over here?
Well, first of all, before we go in there, I think we should take a tour around. So as you can see, I made sure to make my graveyard look really spooky. So I even put a bunch of these blood things over here.
Wait, you put blood everywhere? Why did I forget to do that? Oh, okay. And you've got these random blocks, and oh my goodness, look at this gravestone. It's huge.
And you know what? My graveyard is realistic. Some of them actually have dead bodies inside.
Oh my goodness, I can on a roll.
Come on, Jamesy, stand right over here, and I want you to read that sign.
Read this if you don't want to. Ah! How did you do that? What?
My graveyard is haunted.
And it makes really spooky sounds. Can you hear the sounds?
Yeah, but don't worry, Jamesy. That's the only jump scare I have. I wanted to show you something at the back of my graveyard over here.
It makes animal sounds too. What could this one do? There's no way this is as scary. What do I do?
It's
Open
not
through
a
this
jump
door?
scare. Yeah, just go to the door. I want to show you something.
How did you do that? You're like a redstone wizard.
Well, anyway, so, obviously I made it really scary, and I also put a cool fountain because if I were to die, I'd want to have water nearby.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. You don't have any other jump scares, do you? I'm kind of freaked out now. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, no. Definitely no more jump scares. This is the Grave Master's room, by the way. I just sleep here
Is
at
that something
night.
to do with these blocks here? Like, can I open them up or something?
No, don't touch them. Don't touch them. You need a key for that.
Those are keys, guys. Look, I can interact with them, which means I bet you've hid a key in this graveyard somewhere, haven't you?
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
All right, let me look around. I'm gonna look underneath the graves. No.
Hey, don't dig up dead bodies. Oh my goodness, guys, this is the exact type of person that we did this to stop.
You know, back in the good old times in England, there used to be people who'd go around and dig up people's graves and steal the bodies.
What? How did he know about that? Guys, you know Jamesy's from England, right? He's probably the one who did all of that. No wonder we can't let him find the key.
I see something over here. Let me break this cobweb.
No, Jamesy!
And I found the Grave Master's key. And now,
Don't do it. Ah! Jamesy, you're stuck down there. Ah!
Hey, I'm up. Okay, now it's me, not the dead person. Boosh! I'm through. Wait, I was literally just there. Okay. Whoa, wait, what is this, Gracie? What is this? Why is there so many dead people down here?
Well, it's to stop people like you. I don't want the bodies to get stolen, so I actually hid them all the way down here inside of this giant fridge.
Oh, I was wondering why it was all made of ice and why it's so chilly down here. And why'd you put it in the fridge?
Oh, it's because dead bodies actually rot quicker if it's hot. So I made it really cold so they freeze.
Gracie, they've all rotted. Look, there's no flesh left at all.
Whatever. I had to make sure that they were safe and sound. But looks like you found it. And I know you're the one in England who probably stole all of those dead bodies from the graves.
No, that was someone else. All right, Gracie, is that everything to see in your graveyard? This is really cool, though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Well, I guess your base is not going to be anywhere close to as good as mine.
Mine looks way better. Look at this thing.
No, it doesn't. It looks so boring. I mean, just
What are you
look
talking
at this.
about? Look, I've got all of these graves, and my graves are way better because I made them custom, handmade, nothing pre-made by the game.
Why don't you have the RIP ones? You should have used those. They'd be way better. Do you not want them to rest in peace?
And look, I got all these wither roses here, and then I had this red one over here, and I was gonna make a story to go along with it, but I ran out of time.
Well, maybe you should have built faster. I do like this one. You know, just let me take it.
Red Steve did not help me. No, don't take it. That's someone else's. Okay, whatever. All right, Gracie, and then you come in here, and this is my Grave Master's room.
What is this? It's empty. Is that a head? What are you doing, Jamesy?
Yeah, nothing. Don't worry about it, Gracie. Don't worry about it.
Is this where the embalming occurs? Do you put dead bodies on here and chop them up and then feed them to animals?
No, we don't feed them to animals. That's for the, that's my lunch tomorrow.
Ew! You're gross, Jamesy. You're gross.
Well, my graveyard obviously looks way better, which means I have to win. So let's see who won round 2.
But you're wrong, Jamesy. The computer doesn't just base on how it looks.
Great! Oh, the score is now 1-1, which means whoever wins the next round gets the 10,000 diamonds. And Gracie, let's see what the theme's gonna be, okay? Wait, the theme is airplane!
Airplane? This is gonna be super easy. I'm gonna make a spooky dookie.
You can make a spooky dookie? Well, I'm gonna make a pooky lookie. All right, guys, let's get building. But obviously, I think first I should summon in the next scary entity. So you guys know how this goes. I put down the blood like that, and then on here, I type // myth, and then hopefully an entity will spawn. Yes! Come on! Wait, it's Smiling Creeper! This copy pasta is not as known as the other ones, but it goes like this. It's basically just a creeper with a wide smile. It's unpredictable, and it does way bigger explosions than normal creepers.
Welcome aboard to Flight 217, Gracie Airlines. And Look, guys, this is looking pretty good. I've got a pink carpet. I've got windows. Everybody has a window seat. Like, nobody has to pay extra. And you also get an aisle seat with the window seat combined. And you also have wings. And you also don't have any exit doors to fall out of. This is pretty good. I'm gonna put the front of the airplane right over here so the pilots can actually see where they're driving, like this. So I'll be honest, guys, I don't know anything about flying an airplane. So I'm just gonna put a steering wheel like this right here, and this is what's gonna fly the engine. And then I also need to put the tail of the plane. The tail of the plane is really important because it controls the direction, and I think it also keeps the airplane balanced, but don't fact check me on that.
All right, Smiling Creeper, I want you to go to that side and blow it all up. Blow up her airplane. Go quick, though. She's gonna finish soon. Go, go, go. All right, guys, I still have about 8 minutes left for me to start building my airplane.
And let me just finish the tail like this. But wait, what is that over there? A smiling creeper? Wait, creepers don't smile. And why is it putting TNT over there? Stop it! Stop it! No, 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 no! My airplane! What are you doing? Get away! Oh, no, 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 no. I need water. 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 Stop it! No! Oh, no, you've destroyed everything! Get away from me, you ugly creeper! Wait a second, I know something creepers are scared of. They're scared of cats! If I just spawn a bunch of cats like this, then it'll be scared and run away! Yeah, I got you! Yeah. Oh, there you go, you dumb little creeper. Let me get rid of this TNT. Oh, no, look at the damage. This is terrible. It's gonna take me eons to repair. I better start rebuilding it, but just to make sure that Smiling Creeper never comes back, I'm gonna create an army of cats that surround my entire base, just like this, so no creeper can ever come near. Right, let me just quickly put this over here, and wait, there it is! The Smiling Creeper's coming back! But wait, he's too scared to get past this ocean of cats. That's right, run away, you little creeper, and don't ever come back. It's almost completely rebuilt now, but I just need to get rid of all of these holes down here. Here we go, I'll put it in the back of the tail like this, and does an airplane have a tail like a fish or just a normal tail like that? Something just doesn't look right, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to make the butt stick out a little bit more like this. Does that look better? Anyway, I need to start adding in more details. For example, all planes have wheels on the bottom. And no, this doesn't mean that they drive on roads, although they can.
All right, now that I've got this little frame right here, this will be perfect to make my airplane out of. So I think I'm gonna start by doing the nose of the plane, which is arguably the hardest part. I wonder how much damage is being done over at Gracie's side right now. So let me just do that then. So first we're gonna use 4 blocks, and then I'll use slabs to make it look a little bit better. So we're gonna bring it all up one, and I think you bring the up and down faster, and then you keep the sides more similar. It's kind of hard to describe, guys, but I'll just go ahead and do it. So I'll do 2 like this, and you know, if you're enjoying this video, then make sure to like and subscribe so we can do more scary videos. All right, and then I'm gonna do the top as well, like this, and then I'm gonna come down here, and there we go. This is making the nose look really super duper good. Perfect. And now I need to, of course, do the sides. The sides don't go in quite as fast, so I'll just go in like this, come out 3 blocks, and then I can bring them in 1 right here like that. Perfect. So up here, and oh my goodness, building planes is so tricky. I mean, there's no chance that Gracie's looks good, guys. I'm easily gonna win this round. This is gonna be amazing. You know what? That nose is actually looking pretty good. I'm really happy with that. We'll bring it in a little bit over here, though, and there we go. And yes, that's looking pretty good. The nose is not actually that pointy on a plane. It's kind of a little bit less pointed than you would expect. There we go. Perfect. But now I need to do the windows, because that's the tricky part. So I think I'm gonna make this the window right here, and I will use some normal glass like this. Don't worry, I'll make it look a lot better later on. But you know what? This is taking me ages. So I think it's time that I spawn in the next scary entity. So let me head over here, put down my next blood sacrifice, and then go over here, and go in over here, and type //myth, and let's see which scary entity we get next. Oh, it's happening, it's happening. Come on, who am I gonna get? And it's Farlands Man. Oh my goodness, this one is super duper rare, guys. These scary entities are so rare. Basically, if you go far enough across the world, like millions of blocks, you'll eventually find Farlands Man, who is super duper spiky. But now, I need you to help me build my airplane, Mr. Farlands Man. So how about, can you build me a runway underneath this plane? Probably use some word edit if you know how to do that. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna work on the back of my plane, which needs to really slowly taper to make it smaller. So we'll bring it back to like this, and then it tapers the most at the top, actually. So I'm gonna do the top first. So we'll do 2 like that, and then we'll do another 2 coming in, and we'll do the top again, but we'll also do the sides and bring those in too. This is gonna make the airplane look super duper awesome at the back, but it's not gonna be easy to do, guys. All right, this is looking good, Farlands Man. I think you need to add some white lines in there now as well, and I think it also needs to be a little bit thicker, because that's not gonna be big enough to fit the whole airplane on. There we go, and this is really starting to come along now, but it's so tricky to build a good looking airplane. But you know what, it's all about just placing blocks down and hoping it looks good. All right, there we go. It's looking a little bit blocky though, so I'm sure I can make it look a bit more detailed by adding some more slabs in later on. But for now, this should be good enough. There we go, like that, and then I think I can make it come in at a little bit like that as well. Oh yeah, that looks good. And there we go, we need to do the bottom 2, and oh, that doesn't look so good like that, but there we go. That looks really good. Perfect. I can get rid of that, and you know what? This actually might be good to go. There we go. The back of the plane is looking really super duper awesome, but now I'm gonna work on the back fins. These are actually really hard to do, but I should be able to do them. And guys, I think my plane is gonna be so much better than Gracie's, but I really need to try my best. I don't have that long left actually, so we better get going as fast as possible. Oh wait, that looks really good for a back wing, but it does need to be a little bit bigger. So I'm also gonna get some black wool, because it also has usually a black wool like line on it to really make it look super duper awesome. So there we go, we're gonna do this, and we get rid of all these bits here. There we go, perfect. And then we fill in these gaps with white like that, and then you do a little bit of white coming down here, and that's the back wing. And you know what, that looks really good. And then I just need to copy and paste that. So there we go over here and do / copy, and then we go down 2 over here and paste it in like that, and then we rotate it twice again, go down over here and paste it here, and there we go. We now have the side wings as well, and that's gonna keep the airplane super duper stable. Amazing. That's the back of my plane pretty much done. But now it's time to work on the main wings, which is not easy because those are absolutely giant. But usually they start off towards the bottom over here, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll just place some blocks down, and hopefully it looks good. So it sweeps back like this, and I wonder how big I need to make it. You know what, actually, that's looking pretty good already. I think we need to make it just a little bit bigger. There we go. I think that might just be good. And then we just bring it in like this, and it pretty much doesn't really come in that much. It comes in like a few blocks every like 10 blocks like this. There we go, and perfect. That is actually looking like a super duper awesome wing. And just need to do a little bit more blocks on the end over here, and there we go. And then finally, what you do then at the end is the wings get curved up at the end, and that's because it reduces the amount of ring vortexes on the end of the wings, which makes them super duper efficient. And there we go. That's looking amazing, and I'll just go ahead and fill these wings in. And did you guys know that most of the fuel on airplanes are actually kept in the wings and not the body? And that's because obviously the body is filled with us passengers, so they don't have much space. So they just put it all in these blocks in the wings. Isn't that so smart? And there we go. I've nearly finished filling in the wings. And of course, I'm gonna add some slabs just to give it a little bit of height at the end here, because of course the wings aren't completely flat. So I'll go ahead and I'll go down the wing like this and just add these extra blocks. And I think that should be good. There we go. And then I can go over and see what the Farland Man man has been up to. And there we go. The wing is looking good. So let's go ahead and see what he's done. And oh, wow, he's doing an inside. And wait, these airplane seats look way better than what you normally get on planes. That's insane. But you know what? I have an idea to make them even better. If I get myself a secret trapdoor, and I'll give one to the Farland man as well, so he knows what I'm doing. And then you go on these seats here, you can add a back to them like this. And that way, the passengers can't see what each other are doing. Isn't that amazing? It's basically a vertical slab, which, of course, we don't normally have in Minecraft. So I'm gonna go all the way across and put down a ton of these vertical slabs to help out the Farlands man. There we go, and I'll leave the other side to him. But this is looking amazing. You know what? I think, don't we have TVs? We do. Is there one small enough? Oh, wait, this is perfect. If everyone can have a TV each and share it between them and their fellow passenger. This is amazing. But you know what, guys? I wonder why the Farlands man didn't make the rows 3 seats wide on each side. Because, I mean, have you ever been on an airplane? They cram you in there and give no room in the middle. But you know what? Maybe our airline is a premium airline. I'll let Farlands man do the rest of the TVs as well. But you know what? I think I have a brilliant idea. The front here, I'm actually going to remove the Farlands man work because, you know, I'm sorry, but we're going to make this front section a premium quality section, first class. So we're going to get ourselves some doors, and I think I'm going to use these modern white doors because these look amazing. And if you've ever been in premium quality, they'll actually section it off by putting a wall. I mean, you quite literally can't go into premium quality unless you have the right ticket. So I'm going to cover it up like this, and boom, amazing. And we're put a little curtain here. Obviously, you don't have curtains in Minecraft, but we can put in a banner like that. So you can still go into premium quality by walking past, but they have lots of privacy. And then in here, I'm going to continue on with these walls like this all the way down, because obviously in the premium quality, you have loads of space. It's going to go all the way up to here. And for each suite like this, I'm going to put in a door and I'm going to cover it up. Obviously, I can get rid of this window right here. And you know what? Why not give them way bigger windows? Oh no, this one's covered by the wing. Okay, fine. I'll do it like this. That's looking pretty good. And I'll make the window in this one really huge. And there we go. So as you can see in here, they're gonna get much bigger seats in here. So I'm actually gonna get some beds. And obviously they're gonna be orange, because who doesn't love orange beds? And then what else should we do? We should have a bookshelf so they have places to read. I'll put a little trapdoor there where you can put stuff. And you know what? They should have a huge flat screen TV too. That's amazing. Isn't that perfect? They can watch all sorts of TV now. Amazingly perfect. I think this is a pretty good suited room. So I'll just copy this onto the other side as well. And then I'll finish off this premium first class quality rooms. Of course, we need to build the other ones over here too. There's gonna be 4 rooms in total. Perfect. So once again, we put the beds over here and the beds over here. We have to put some bookshelves and the TVs like that. And of course, the iron trapdoors right here so that you could have a little bedside cabinet like that. Perfect. And let's not forget the doors that we removed earlier. And that is first quality done. And now I need to go up to this area and finish off the cockpit. So let me get some stools like this, and they're gonna be orange. So in real life, there's a pilot and a co-pilot, and then there's usually another seat behind them, which is called the secondary officer, I think. But the thing is, we don't want anyone to go in the cockpit because it's a super duper secure place. So instead, we're gonna put a keypad door so that it's nice and secure. No one can get in there unless they're a pilot, which is exactly what we want. And then lastly, I just need to put some things right here, and I'll put some controls so that they can control the plane. There we go. Perfect. You can crank this, no problem. And wow, it's now time to see what the Farlands man has been doing. And wait, is he doing a toilet at the end of the plane? I completely forgot about toilets. Genius, Farlands man. I didn't expect that. Make sure there's a button on that side though, otherwise they're gonna be stuck in there. And Wait, he's even done these luggage compartments. That's so cool. I forgot about that too. I have to add a luggage compartment area for the first class passengers. So you know what? To make it even more premium quality, I think I'm gonna put some barrels on the roof there so they can have tons of storage. So much that they won't even know what to do with it. There we go. That's a lot of storage. And I'll come over here too. And I'll put even more. This is perfect. And you know what? I still have a ton of space. So I think I'm gonna make a second floor. And this will only be for crew members. So let me put a little bit of a wall going this way. And we don't have much room up here. So I'll just do it above the first class area. And this is gonna be an area for crew members only. So you know what? I'll put a ladder with a ladder like that. And up here, we're gonna have a ton more storage. This will be for like cargo that they want to transport. You know, you never know what people need cargo for.
Here we go. I'm just gonna put this down like this and boom. Oh, are you watching me build? Oh, you little cute kitty. Oh, I love cats so much, guys. I actually have a cat of my own. Here we go. If you guys have any pets, make sure to comment down below and let me know. Boom, the wheels of the plane have been put down and it looks a little bit funny, but trust me, guys, I'm sure this is how all planes look like. You know, I should actually start putting more details inside of the plane as well. Although it's nice that everybody has an aisle seat, which I'm sure we love. We need to make sure that these seats are also really, really cool. I don't know about you guys, but I love going on an airplane when they have TVs on the back so that everybody can watch TV. I love it! And then, of course, we need a fridge for all of the airplane food. I know airplane food doesn't get the best rep, but I actually kind of like it. You know what? I'm gonna put in some vegetable stew. And, you know, they always give me pasta when I'm on the airplane. So I'll put some chicken and noodles. That's a little bit different, but it should be fine. You know, I actually went on an airplane recently and I had lots of curry, but it looks like there's no curry inside of the game, so I can't add it inside of the fridge. But you know what my favorite thing is? When they come down asking you if you want a drink, and they give you a ton of Coca-Cola! Like, this is my absolute favorite. I love Coca-Cola, so I'm just gonna put a bunch of these for the people here at the back. At least they can enjoy something. And then I'm gonna put in some villagers. These are gonna be the flight attendants. I'm sure they'll have a great time. Oh, look, some of them are actually sitting down. You guys are supposed to be flight attendants. You should be serving me. Yeah, you know what? This isn't exciting enough. Let's put zombies instead! Now we're gonna have a cabin crew of zombies and zombie villagers. Just look at them. I think they're having a great time. Now, we also need to make sure that our pilot has lots of space and can't let him get tired. Did you guys know that in some airplanes, there's actually a underneath part of the airplane where the cabin crew sleep throughout the flight if it's really long? And I don't even know if that's true, but I think it is. So I'm actually gonna put a bunch of beds here so they can all sleep if they want to throughout the flight, and you know, they can just take shifts. Like, for example, I'll drive, and then Jamesy can sleep, and then he'll fly, and then I will sleep, and boom. What if I want to go skydiving? What if I don't want to fly on the plane? Why don't we make an exit door? You know what? I'm gonna put it right next to one of these seats so that if the exit door falls off, the person right next to the door will also fly out. But I don't want other people to know because they might get scared, so I'll just put a secret door here instead. Just like this, and boom. Secret door secured. This is gonna be the secret exit door that we can skydive out of. But obviously, before we skydive, we need to make sure we have elytras. That's what's gonna help us fly. So why don't I just put an elytra right over here? Sorry, whoever sits here is gonna have zero legroom. And you know what? I think I'm gonna make our first class seats. Yep, I'm gonna make them right out here at the very top of the airplane. It's gonna be the fanciest seat ever. Look at this. These are some nice comfy seats. I would kill to go on a plane with one of these. And you know, I've heard that in first class, they even have showers. So I'm gonna put a shower right over here so they can shower while they're on the plane. And you know, since they're so important and so rich, we're gonna give them some nice big flat screen TVs. These are like 70 inches wide. This is gonna be perfect. They're gonna get a whole nice movie indoor viewing experience while on top of an airplane. And they also get fresh air. Isn't that nice? And obviously, if we want our airplane to be fast, we need fast engines. And I've seen that they put the engines right underneath the wings. So I'm gonna put a bunch of these really strong fans underneath the wings so that they push us forward really, really quickly. And if you guys don't know how strong these are, let me show you. I'm gonna put this fan down and woohoo! Jeez, that's really strong. And what happens if I put a bunch of them like this, and then I go into survival mode? Let's test this out in 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! JayZ! And look, I can't even walk forward. It just keeps pushing me back. Yeah, these fans are definitely strong, and they're definitely gonna push my plane fast and really quickly. You know what? I think it's time that we brand this airplane a little bit more. I mean, if this is Gracie Airlines, then it better look like Gracie Airlines. Let's remember though, if we can't fly the airplane well, then we better not fly it at all. So I'm gonna put lots of screens to make sure that we're calibrating all of our directions correctly and we don't end up in the middle of the ocean. Guess what? Going through the Bermuda Triangle. I heard that planes never leave. Once you go into the triangle, you never come out, especially if you're on boat. Luckily, we're airplanes, so we might be fine. Now, if we want this airplane to be good, we also need to make sure the runway is really nice and smooth. So we can't have this boring grass here. No. But we need to make sure that this is concrete. Tarmac. Let's make it pink. Here we go. We're gonna set this as pink concrete, and boom, that's looking a lot better already, but we need some white lines like this, so it looks like a road. Here we go. I'm gonna set this into white concrete like this, and then we're gonna need to put some gaps in between the lines like this so it looks realistic. Here we go. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, I think. Let's just continue doing that like this, and boom, that was fun. And you know what? If an airplane wants to fly well, then we need to have a control center. So I'm gonna create a control center right over here on the side. This is the control center that gives instructions to the pilots on board and lets them know whether or not they're good to fly or if any weather events are gonna occur. I feel like control factors always have this giant big red thing and it tells them whether or not it's going bad or good. If this starts flashing, that means there's probably an emergency. You know what? I'm gonna put one on this airplane as well. Did you ever wonder why a lot of tall buildings have a giant flashing red light on top? It's because they don't want the airplanes to hit them. So they actually send up a giant pole like this and put a giant red light so that pilots know that when it's dark, they shouldn't go towards that red light because it's really close to a tall building and you don't want to crash into any of them. Did you know what I just forgot? Oh, all airplanes need a toilet. I mean, what are you gonna do if you're in the middle of a flight and you can't pee? But good thing. You know what? I'm gonna make it so that only the first class people can pee. Everybody else, sorry, you're too broke, can't pee. Let me put a little porta potty right here at the top and we're back. I put time's up. Time is up!
Oh no, I just ran out of time. Oh, I guess I'll go see Gracie in the middle. Oh, Gracie, did you finish building your airplane?
Obviously, come in, come in.
All right, remember, whoever wins this round gets all the diamonds. Wait, why is your plane so square? I mean, the front of it, look. This is not going to cut through the air at all.
Jamesy, it's not always just about speed, okay? Anyway, I've got a little bit of design up here. You know, I'm gonna show you my very most important first class. These guys are so important that they get open air, they get their own TV, their showers, and best of all, they get to be at the very top.
Wait, Gracie, this looks cool, but when the flight takes off and the plane starts flying, all these people, they're gonna fall off the plane and they're all gonna die. Who's gonna go on a flight where they're gonna die?
No, they can just wear seat belts, Jamesy, and not to mention the fresh air is gonna feel really nice on their face. Anyway.
Actually, when you're that high in the sky, it's really cold, which means they will freeze to death before we land.
That's just a placebo. Stop making things up.
Well, is this the inside? And oh my goodness, there's a zombie in here.
What do you mean? That's the pilot. Calm down. You're being quite rude right now.
Your pilot is dead.
No, he's not. He's just a little green. Anyway, come over here. This is the cockpit, and you can do all of the things you need here. They've got a lot of screens, so we know exactly what's going on. And look, this one's a ballistic missile. You know, this airplane can shoot anything.
Wow, that's really cool, Gracie. Just in case we want to get arrested in the UN. But wait, why is there 3 beds here stacked on top of each other?
Well, I mean, they need to sleep too, so I gave them some beds so they could sleep here.
You only have 1 pilot, so if he's gonna sleep while the plane's flying itself?
Well, there used to be more cabin crew, but I guess they kind of killed each other. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my goodness, but what if someone farts here? Then everyone's gonna have to smell it because it's all in a cockpit. But alright, okay.
That's fine.
And there's no actual way to get up, Gracie. You can't jump there.
Okay, whatever. What matters is that you get your own nice little retro TV when you're sitting down and you can watch the other person. Oh my goodness, wow, nice.
Gracie, I noticed a different problem. Your seats are backwards. Wait, some of them are. Look, over here, the seats seats are backwards?
Well, you know, it's because this is business class and this is economy class. And there needs to be a division between the two. You can't have them just looking at each other.
So, let me get this straight. In economy class, not only are you facing backwards, so you're gonna get sick, but you also don't have any TVs.
Oh yeah, and this is even poorer economy class. They have no TVs. They don't deserve any because they didn't pay extra.
Yeah, alright, well then my next concern would be that this guy here can't sit on his seat because his TV is blocking it, and then the TV in front of him is backwards.
Well, maybe they should have just paid for first class. Then they'd get their own chair and their own 70-inch TV.
This is barely first class. There's no upgrade here. What's the difference?
This isn't first class, Jamesy. This is business. First class is up here, okay?
First class is up here. Okay, well, what about...
Back here, back here!
Back where?
I've got a fridge here with all the food. You know, they always give me pasta on the airplane. And I love asking for Coca-Cola.
There's no food here. Oh, there it is. The butt of the plane is very abrupt. All right, well, what is this over here? Is this a control tower?
Yeah, that's a control tower. This is where they give all the information away. And I even put this giant stick on the top so that airplanes don't hit it when they can fly past.
Yeah, the stick would definitely make sure that no one hits it. Well, Gracie, is there anything else to show me your plane, or should we go over to my side?
Well, come underneath the wings here. I even added some engines. That's gonna assure that my plane goes super quickly.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Well, come and look at my plane. I made it better by making it way bigger.
All right, sure, it's bigger, but it doesn't have personality. This is just black and white. Meanwhile, mine was pink.
Yeah, but yours breaks all the laws of physics. And look, mine's already flying, so there's no wheels. That was on purpose.
Wait, why are the wings tilted up like this?
Well, actually, if you have them flat, then they create circular vortexes at the end of the plane, which reduces efficiency. So we tilt it up.
Okay. So show me the inside of the airplane.
All right, come inside then.
I'm just gonna break my way in if you don't mind.
No! All right, so this was mostly done by the Farlands, man. I mean, by me. I mean me.
Are you from the Farlands, Jamesy? I thought you were from England. I guess that is the Farlands.
So take a look at a normal seat. As you can see, ours are way better. Not only is it more luxurious, there's 2 seats so you can sit next to your girlfriend and cuddle. And look, we have a way bigger TV.
Jamesy, you have to realize most people on airplanes probably don't have girlfriends. I mean, do you guys have girlfriends? Let us know in the comments below.
And also, my chairs have backrests, so there's a bit more privacy. You can't see the people in front of you or behind you. It's just way better all around, as you can tell.
What if you want to have a staring contest with the person behind you? This is really inconsiderate.
Then you could just flick it down and speak to them, see?
Oh, wait, I guess that's not too bad.
I told you, it's genius! And of course, we have these tray tables which go up and down, and oh, it's just amazing. All right, so this, as you can see, is economy class, and our economy class is already much better than your business class, but whatever. At the back
There's no way this is economy class. Who would pay this little?
That's economy class. Each ticket is $1 as well.
Ew!
And then in here, this is the bathroom.
Get me out of here! It smells! Everybody knows that the toilets on the airplanes are disgusting.
Well, that's why it's at the back of the plane, because the back seats are the cheapest, and the plane gets more expensive as you go along. But as you can see, there's plenty of space for luggage up here. No one's gonna have any problems. I mean, this is a huge plane. I could probably fit 2 floors if I really wanted to cram people in.
What's past here? I want to know.
Obviously, on planes, they don't have doors stopping for the sections, because, you know, just in case there's an emergency. But we can cover it up and give the premium people a bit more privacy by using this little curtain, see?
Wait, is this first class or business class?
This is first class. We don't have business class because it's kind of a rip-off anyway, right? So, but here you can see, you could sleep in here. You have a double bed by yourself, or you could be here with your wife. I don't know, up to you. And then you have a huge TV, a table, some books, and it's just all around really premium. Wake up!
Did you say something? Anyway, so... Oh.
And then you also have 8 barrels of storage. You can basically move in the plane.
You can't bring that many things onto the airplane. It would be too heavy and the plane would sink.
This is a huge plane, Gracie. It won't sink. Trust me. All the rooms are the same, but yeah, they're huge. There's 4 rooms in total.
I want to go in here. I want to get in here.
That's the cockpit. And obviously, to stop disasters from happening, we have to lock it. So there's a password on it, and there we go. You can come in.
I want to know the password.
No! I don't know who you are, Gracie. You can have some bad intentions.
Okay, whatever. Well, what kind of cockpit is this? Where's the steering wheel?
These are the steering wheels here. Actually, planes don't have a steering wheel. They have rudders.
Are you... What? What does that mean?
Yep, this one controls the left engines, this one controls the right engines, and that's how you steer.
Boring. Wait, beds? Why are there beds here? here?
Well, this is the cargo hold, so there's tons of more cargo space up here, you know, in case we want to, like, transport a cat or, like, some nuclear weapons. And then we also have a ton of beds for the crew to sleep at. Wake up!
Yeah, I heard everything. Yep.
So this is where the pilot sleeps and the stewardesses, and hopefully they have fun, but not too much fun. And there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much my whole plane. Am I forgetting anything? No.
I think you're forgetting to give me those 10,000 diamonds, because I obviously won.
Gracie, have you seen my plane? There's no way you win. You know what? Let's just let the computer decide who won this round. Yes! I win!
Hey, you hacked it! You must have cheated! What the devil is that? What is that? Summoning circle.
Nothing. If you guys enjoyed the video, let us know. Bye!